Since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey guys, welcome back to another beer review. Today we are checking out another IPA, shocking. This is Just Outstanding by Kern Brewing. They're actually in Kernville, California, which is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. If you've ever driven up and down Highway 5, when you get to Bakersfield, which is literally in the middle of nowhere, if you were to go east, I don't know how far east, but just go east. I don't know if it's in the mountains, but that's where Kernville is. This is a 6.8% alcohol by volume India Pale Ale. And people absolutely go crazy over this beer. This beer was actually gifted to me by my amazing buddy Todd. Sir, thank you for sending this. I have seen this beer around me maybe twice. I think I bought it the first time I saw it, and then the second time there were some Kern River beers, but they didn't have Just Outstanding. So I've had this before. It was a while ago, so I remember liking it, but I don't really remember a whole lot about it. But these do not show up around me very often, which is a bummer because people absolutely go crazy over these beers. They actually have I think it's a double IPA they call Citra, and they do a lottery for it, and it's madness. People go, it's like one of the greatest IPAs ever from what the internet says. So wanted to put a review up for this one. I'm not sure how many reviews are up on YouTube for this beer. I don't know if it's like a newer beer. I don't know. I didn't do any research because, as always, this is a professional channel and we know what we're talking about all the time. But yeah, I think he actually was having a hard time finding these in his area too, and I want to say he got these online somewhere. So Todd, sir, thank you for sharing this, and I can't wait to get into it. Nice hiss on that bottle. I'm actually kind of bummed out at this this beer. It's just a standard gold bottle cap. Lame. I've been collecting all the bottle caps from the reviews that I've been doing, so it kind of sucks when bottles don't have cool bottle caps, but whatever. What can you do? We're gonna use our fancy little IPA glass today for this. Give this a nice little pour. Semi-aggressive. That actually looks awesome. It's a, I don't know if that's chill haze. Nope, it's a hazy, kind of a dark orange tangerine color. Exactly what an IPA should look like. Gave us a good about finger and a half of bright white head. Super, super tight bubbles around the edge of the glass, and then there's always big, just kind of soapy bubbles in the middle of that. Carbonation's good. I don't know if you guys can see that. You can't, I mean, I can see the light through the bottom of the glass, but in the middle, it's definitely a hazy orange, but it looks great. They dry hop this with Simcoe and Amarillo hops, so I'm expecting this to be really citrusy, very floral, but we will see. The aroma. That is very floral, and there's a good bit of like sweet maltiness to that. You do get your typical citrus. It's not like a bitter citrus though. It's like a sweet citrus. I don't know if that's more like oranges. Definitely not like grapefruit or grapefruit peel. More like orange, maybe like tangerines. Definite sweet malts in there though too. Little bit of grassiness in there. Maybe like a slight bit of pine. There's something. Maybe it's just the floral nose that I'm getting that's reminding me of pine or grass. But it smells great. So let's go ahead and dig in. Todd, thank you, sir. Cheers. That's great. Big citrus bitterness up front. There's a big malt backbone to that though. This is really, really malty to go. It's really balanced as far as like the hops and the malts go. You get like an orange, kind of a tangerine citrus bitterness right up front. Middle of the mouth, it just gets really floral, grassy, piney. Finish is really, really dry though. And you get that malt sweetness on the back end. This kind of reminds me more of like an East Coast style IPA. I don't know how old this bottle is because they don't date this. But on the label it says it's it's got a huge hop profile. It does, but it's not. It's more like a bitter, piney, grassy floral hop profile more than citrus. I mean, it says there's lots of citrus, but I don't get the huge citrus. It's not a bad thing though. This is a great tasting beer. That's really good. Really easy drinking. 6.8% though. You'd have to be careful with these. You get yourself in trouble. Yeah, the mouthfeel on that, it's nice. It's like a, you know, medium to light. It's really refreshing. I know I say that a lot too about beers that I review, but I mean, that's what it is. It's very, very refreshing. So, I mean, it's leaving great lacing on that too. Almost 7%. You get there's no alcohol in the nose. You don't get any in the taste either. It's just another great California IPA. So as far as a grade, I mean, this is an A for me. I would drink this every day if I could. I'm gonna keep my eye out for more Kern River Brewing beers, because just outstanding is that. It is outstanding. So Todd, thanks again for sending this. This is a great beer. So I'm gonna wrap this one up. As always, thank you for the likes. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing these videos. And thank you for subscribing. I've gotten a bunch of new subscribers lately, so seriously, it means a lot. I'm gonna be not making videos for the next couple days. The Thanksgiving holiday is upon us, so all you guys who watch this, I know you guys are into beer like I am. Be safe this Thanksgiving. Don't drink and drive, obviously. But enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and enjoy some good beer over Thanksgiving. So thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you guys in a couple days. So, cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't